We just pulled up at the beach down near Stratham here, and it's just between Bunbury and Busselton. Not too sure what we're going to do this morning. We've got a few options. Might trawl for some herring. I've got a spot just north of here that's pretty good for Skippy. We've actually named it Skippy Rock, but yeah, we'll try and get up there, see what this wind's doing. It's got it's weird overcast sort of shit going on today with a bit of northerly in it. So,
Hello.
Fucking hell. A bit of northerly in it, so yeah, we're not too sure what the wind's going to do. But at the moment, it's blowing offshore only, and sea breeze still says it's supposed to dip down in a couple of hours. But we're only going a couple of k's from where we're going to launch the boat and zing around. Angus from Angus Expeditions, my good mate, he's sailing his kayak from Dunsborough to Bunbury at the moment, so I just gave him a ring. He's a little bit south, so we'll try and find him. We've got some water to deliver to him anyway, so we'll find him during the morning. Yeah, we're just letting the tyres down, and we'll beach launch the tinny. We have launched, and just going through the little bit of reef here at the huts. There is a little bit of rain on the horizon.
And we saw a strike of lightning on the way down the beach.
Yeah. So we'll just have to keep an eye on that. But I think it's heading out and down, sort of that way-ish. I've got a little spot. It's a couple of k's to the north of us. We'll go check that out, and then if this northerly picks up, it'll just push us home anyway, and we'll see how we go. Hopefully get some Skippy and maybe a hezzer or two. I don't know if you can see it, but that is Skippy Rock, and looks like it's got something on there. Chuck the anchor down, and we'll see what we can get. Looks like there's already a bit of action on the sounder, but we'll soon find out what's down there. Old mate tangle tackle. Just using a little paternoster rig. Old mate custom tackle. We've got a little pink skirt on there.
Matches my nails.
Yeah. Doesn't match my nails. New reel.
Oh yeah. Wrasse fire the rice.
Goes on.
Oh, damn.
Oh,
Oh, you're on.
Skippy.
Damn.
They're in. Yep. Skippy, I think.
Ooyy. Maybe. Sorry. Ah, shit, mine's stuck on yours. Sorry. Whee!
Oh, thanks,
Tangles.
I'll untangle it and get back to you.
Okay. One moment, please.
Skippy on the Skippy slab. I'll put it out of its misery.
Good cat.
Oh, well, that turned instantly
That
shit.
escalated quickly.
We've got a rain cloud in front of us, and the wind just spun around 180, and instantly it's white capping. But just gonna see what happens. Yeah, and possibly pull anchor in a minute. But there's still fish down the sounder, so we'll just give it another 5-10, see if that moves around us a little bit, and we'll go from there. Goes on. Skippy.
Skippy, I reckon. Don't need the rice. Oh, might be.
Nah, silver. It's coming up. Nice. Nice one. Good stuff.
On the board.
On the board. Nice. Another one.
Ooyy. Testing out that new reel.
A little pinky on the Skippy Slayer, but we got him go. Loved it. Little pinky. Probably heaps of them down there.
Shit.
We're going to call it. We've literally been out here for 10 minutes, and we got a couple of Skippy in the bucket. But yeah, we're not too sure on what this weather system's doing, if it's going to just pass and it's all going to go calm again. But yeah, we're not too sure. And being anchored, it pulls the nose down every now and then, and you've got a little bit of water over the top, so we just don't want that continuing.
I didn't even realise you were trolling. Oh, you dropped him.
No herring on the trawl, nothing at all. We only got that one straight away, and then
And what happened to that one?
I lost it. Kel didn't. We actually had a net, and Kel didn't net it. And I've spotted Angus. He's just in front of us up there. So yeah, we'll swing over and go say good day and deliver him some water. He's been sailing for nearly 3 full days. So on his kayak, he's a madman. Hey mate. Oh shit!
I'm shot.
Too fast. I'll do Ooyy. Oh what? Too skippy. Yeah, straight up. But
Yeah, they would have been on, I reckon.
yeah, I think so. I think there's heaps there. Alright. Adios. And as it always happens, the storm has passed and now it's pretty much calm again. But anyway, we lost our anchor in the chaos, and my bad for not having a reef anchor. But yeah, there's another one coming in the distance there, and it's coming straight this way, so it'll be good for Azza anyway. He'll get a good tailwind. I'm just going to sort these Skippy out. I'm going to fillet them all here, and yeah, we'll have a bit of a snack later on. That's it. All that effort for 2 Skippy. Sweet. Oh, that's
That'd be a good little snack.
300-400 grams. And only get better.
No, technically it could get worse. We could have got nothing.
That's true. Cool. Yeah, this morning we popped out for a little fish, Kel and I, down just south of Bunbury. We went to go to a spot we call Skippy Rock, and just as we got there, it all turned to shit. The wind swung around and a squall came through, and for our little tinny, it's not ideal. But we managed a couple of Skippy before we packed it in, and it's not really enough for feed. Maybe if we got 1 or 2 more, would have been good for dinner. And so I thought we'll just do it in the smoker. I'll just put a bit of brine in the fish and set that back in the fridge for a couple of hours. And then, yeah, the Savo sometime I'll crank out my little smoker. It's probably one of my favourite fish to put in the smoker. Anything sort of trevally-ish. It's pretty good, nice firm meat. So yeah, I've got me some Skippy fillets. Cool. Alright, put a bit of water in there. Just going to zip it shut. Make sure there's a bit of air in there so everything can move around. Yeah, just tumble it over a bit. Just chuck it in the container. It's good to go. Chuck it back in the fridge for minimum 2 hours. And with the fish, out with a beer. Beer time. So the Savo, I'm doing that smoked Skippy that we got yesterday. I was actually going to smoke it yesterday late afternoon, but got distracted and went to a mate's place for some brisket, which was lovely. But it's no danger leaving it in the fridge overnight. It just makes it well brined. Usually do it outside, but it's quite windy outside the caravan, the Savo, so I've got my little burner here. I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to use these inside, but I'm going to anyway. I just can't use my normal gas burner because on low setting it's still too hot for the smoker. But with these little fellas, the low heat setting is actually perfect. Less is best. Then you need a few little chips in there. When they get going, you'll know. Maybe a couple more. Heaps. Put the cover back on. Rack. You can stack them pretty close to each other on the rack because they do shrink a little bit when they start to cook. And 2 trevally is perfect. I'm actually going to be struggling for room. But we'll fit it in. Sweet. That's all done. dial that down to as low as she'll go. Lovely. So it's close to 10 minutes, about 8-9 minutes actually, and just starting to get a little bit of smoke starting in there. And that's sort of pretty much what you want the whole way through. You don't want it bellowing out smoke, otherwise I've done this before and it doesn't taste very good. Yeah, we'll give it another 10 and see how it goes. It should be over halfway in another 10 minutes. It's been, yeah, about 35 minutes. I'm pretty sure it's ready. Oh shit. Yeah, it's ready. Yeah, smells amazing. I'll let it cool down and give it a test. Probably on the touch on the dry side. Probably could have done it 5 minutes less, I reckon. But still pretty good. Anyway, I'll serve them up and that's that. Smoked trevally. We're going to give it another crack this morning. Same spot and same launching location. At the moment, the weather is lovely. Yeah, anyway, we'll give it a crack. Beats sleeping in.
Does it though?
Yeah. As luck would have it, there is literally 2 boats diving on our spot that we were going to go to. It's a pretty well known spot, so it's nothing secret.
I feel like we need to go and ask them to get our anchor.
Yeah. Excuse me.
Excuse me.
Can you go get our anchor?
Floating down there.
So yeah, I've just put in another little spot I go diving on. It's just back from where we came, and it's got like 3 big bommies, all probably like 15-20 metres apart. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. We'll dump in the middle of them and see what goes. It's about half a mile away, so we'll get back into that spot. Yeah, there's one big pinnacle comes up. Just going over it now. So yeah, we'll try and find the other one. I've dived here before, but you never really get any crazier. It's big ground, but doesn't hold any craze. Anyway, I made a reef anchor this time, just there, and hopefully that'll do the trick. Huh?
How deep are we?
10 and a bit metres. Leave a bit of rope out and we might drift back over the lump a bit closer. Harassed.
I think so.
Oh, a little black ass.
Is it?
Yeah.
Huh.
Oh, it's actually a good one.
Is it?
Yeah, demersal.
Oh, but I forgot. Damn it.
Look at that. It's lovely. Sweet. Well, lucky for this fella, it's demersal ban. Otherwise, they don't even have a size limit anymore.
What?
It's crazy. Yeah.
Oh my god. There you go, buddy.
Woo. Nice.
At least got my bait back.
Can you just catch a 3-star fish instead of 5-star? Great, thank you.
Yeah, excellent. No worries. See what I can do. Filter. Ooyy. Oh, hello. That's a bit better. Yep. Nah, it's gone.
We're relocating. The divers that were on this spot where we were going to go this morning have left. So yeah, it was firing for the first 5 minutes here and then nothing. So we might as well just putt over to our old faithful spot and see if the Skippy are hanging around there. So we've only got one at the moment. We'll see if my reef anchor comes out of the reef. We could be going home earlier than we thought. Neutral. Coming up, you reckon?
Yeah.
Cool. Nice.
Success!
Yay! Take two. We're on a Skippy rock.
Silver.
Skippy.
Little herring? No, Skippy. Big little.
Is it?
Is it?
Yeah, 28.
Nice.
Good Skippy.
Oh, that's a horse.
Hey! Shit, yeah. Just in the lips too.
Oh, wow. He's just about gone. That's huge.
Oh. He's off.
He's off.
Fuck.
And he's in the bucket. Damn. Had to outdo me on that, didn't you?
Yep. Sorry. Come on.
Yeah, buddy.
In the 40s. Bang.
Yep. Nah, yep.
Fucking wrasse. Another wrasse. Hey.
Coming at you from all directions.
Wrasse fest. I've been trying to catch these garfish that keep hanging around, but no luck. But every time I put a bit of burley out, they come in. As always, that wind is just starting to come in from the south. We end up with just 3 Skippy, so yeah, anyway, that's how she goes. We've got a couple of little lures. We're just going to tuck in next to the coast and just trawl our way back to the boat ramp and see if we can pick up a couple of herring maybe. We didn't have any luck the other day, but we'll give it another crack. Caught black ass that came for the herring.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, big herring, big herring. Oh, this way.
Hey!
Sweet. Good stuff. One hezza.